Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well. Hope that everyone has enjoyed their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself on this beautiful, wonderful day of Earth School. So we are back for another general collective reading, my loves. Please do keep in mind that these messages are in fact general. So please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste of the test, my loves. So let's jump right into this energy and see what our spiritual team would like us to be aware of. First read of the day. I had some shit to do, child, but I wanted to at least get one in before the day ends. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Let's see what is in the energy, what it is that we need to know. Let's start off with the Kipper. Let's get some general energy. Let's get some general energy and see what's what. Oh, my guardian angels and ancestors, gods and goddesses, ascended masters, serving in my highest good. Please come close and surround me with your love and light and protect me while I channel this energy. Please let this be all of you and none of me, lest there be a lesson and I must learn. And please feel free to share. Please make these messages loud and clear, simple and accurate. And return to sender any and all negativity that may want to affect me, my energy, or this reading. And should any of my high class, high vibrational collective find themselves entangled in this tale, please show us the best way to alchemize the energy to serve in our highest of highest goods. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So, big change. It's feeling like a tower, a money tower though. It feels like a money tower. It feels like a money tower here. So toil and labor, it's the first thing that came out. And then we have child on the bottom. So someone was putting in work with a child, on a child, or someone has been putting work, trying to work something out since you were a child. What is this toil and labor? Yeah, so you're getting ready to receive this message, okay? This is something has been going on for a long ass time. Either there's literally a child involved, or maybe you were this child and this journey has been going on for a long ass time, and now you're getting ready to receive this communication about something that's getting ready to change. Tell me about this journey. So this is something that has been long standing. We have main female and poverty. So there is a female here who is, honestly, I feel like this is what they were working to do. Someone was working to put someone else in poverty. Like someone has been working for a long time to put someone in poverty, okay? To affect someone's security, to affect someone's housing situation, to affect somebody's like money, like to stop you from being abundant, or to have you just in impoverished energy. Someone was projecting that over your life since you were a child. Pardon? We have official person. So there's an official person here who is in bad health. So basically, there's someone in this energy who's been trying to keep you down since a child. Someone who knew that you had something since a child, or whatever this is. It's like somebody was trying to like exact some kind of strange revenge on you since you were a baby. Maybe this person had some kind of issue with your parent, or maybe if this is like a situation where you're this person's child, it feels like they were like taking some shit out on you, or someone was trying to like replace your good karma that they know that you had, like the innocence of a child, and they were trying to do the swappy doppy. So this person who has been living this fraudulent official person energy is now having to like answer for the dumb shit that they did. Well, there's my mother. So we have courtship, and then we have mature woman, and then despair on the bottom. This is somebody raggedy ass mama. Or just an older feminine energy, a woman who's old enough and can bear children. You know what I'm saying? So this person is in despair right now. They had some partnerships with an official person, and their relationship with whatever official person has come to an end. Whatever this great adventure that these people went on and have been going on since you were a child, the shit is over now. It's ending in despair, and it's ending in their despair, where change is coming for you. And this mature woman, who I'm sure once was a young woman when she started this shit on your ass, because that's like, you see how like the main female and the mature woman, like this person has been doing this since they were like young. You know what I'm saying? Like you were a baby and this person was young. Like this person could have been like in their teens, 20s type energy, and they've been coming at you with this energy for like fucking ever. But now it's time for the like wheel to change, I feel like. Message of concern about this gift. Yeah, you were left something. You had something. It's giving $1 million baby. You had shit before your ass was even probably born. So you could have been born into some kind of like wealthy family, okay? Maybe something was passed down to you from this wealthy family, and you're getting ready to receive notification about this gift, okay? Yeah, you're getting ready to receive adjudication, and adjudication is going to lead to some unexpected money. This is what I mean. Like, you didn't know that you had this. You know what I'm saying? This is something that has been hidden from you for a very long time by this false ass person, and shit is about to change. So yeah, you're about to find out about something that you should have been had, okay? This is something that somebody has been putting work in behind the scenes on you for a long ass time, okay? So you're getting ready to receive some kind of notification about this, or you could literally be finding out about your parents. There's been a lot of things about adoption in the air, like illegal adoptions and shit like that. So maybe this is you finding out exactly who you truly come from, and you could come from like a very wealthy family, okay? And this could be why they targeted you in the first place, or why you became like fucking mission number one in the first place, talking behind your back. So this would be what people are discussing. People are discussing this change, how something is about to change for you, or something has changed for you. What is this talking behind your back? Who's talking behind whose back, and what the hell they saying? About how you're closed for spiritual maintenance? You could be saying this publicly. Maybe you're telling these people that you don't want to deal with their nut ass shit and that you're closed for spiritual maintenance, okay? Or someone's like was trying to have you close down, like someone was trying to hide you from the public. Silly bitches. Someone was trying to hide you from the public. This is why all this, okay, you were a kid and now you're an adult. It's like this was someone's 9 to 5. Like this was someone's job, was to keep you out of the way, sight unseen. People were never really supposed to know who you are. You were never supposed to really know who you are. You were never supposed to step into this like public display energy. People were not supposed to see you. Someone was hiding you. Someone has been hiding you since a child. Okay, so this could be even something like your parents, like you okay, this is going to be for a very specific few of you, but this could involve like maybe because you come from some kind of prestigious family, or because you come from some kind of supposedly high class, but trying to hide your child is not high class behavior the fuck at all. But maybe whoever this was had high honor. Maybe this person, maybe you are a child that was made out of like wedlock, or not wedlock, like somebody was cheating on somebody else and they had a baby type energy, some shit like that. And we have drugs here, conflict. Someone could have even said that you were on drugs, or someone could have someone could be on drugs right now, or like abusing, like heavily abusing intoxicants, okay? Because now you are in the public and people can see you, and somebody's connecting the dots, is causing some kind of a conflict. Angel number 1212. Yeah, positive, focus, and optimistic. So someone is really overindulging because someone can see you in the public. Someone knows who you are. Someone knows who you're connected to. Someone knows either one or both of your high honor parents, okay? And so someone's connecting the dots as far as like where you come from and whose child you actually are, because I feel like someone buried you. Someone buried you. This is going back to that reading I did a couple, I don't know, whatever, where it was like, somebody rather like leave you on the doorstep of someone else, like leave your ass on the doorstep of another family, an orphanage or some shit like that, rather than take responsibility for this child that they created. This is already going left. Graveyard, embarrassed. And someone could have said that you were unalive. This is where you get this new name, this new family, this new everything. Someone was dead ass trying to hide you. Someone had said that you were unalived. What the hell? But here you are showing up positive and like optimistic. This is leading to some kind of important change because people can see you. We have travel here. So something, this is more a card of a journey. Someone is coming closer, or you may have to relocate. You may have to relocate or go on some kind of a journey to figure out like more pieces, or maybe you'll be guided somewhere and it'll like make some sense to you. This is going back to a dream that I had last night. There's something here about you being relocated. There's something here about you going on some kind of a journey, like away from wherever you were originally born, and then they just like rebuild you into you 2.0 and stuck your ass to another family. Medicine man, medicine woman. Fucked around and found out. You are a light being. You are a medicine man, a medicine woman. Your light is very bright. You are a divine being, okay? So of course they can't hide your ass. It was never that they was gonna be able to hide you. And it's you being in this divine feminine energy, you being in this healer, medicine man, medicine woman energy is like showing who you truly are. And someone could be traveling to come to like someone like, I'm getting traveling nurse, traveling doctor, traveling healer of some sort. What is this traveling? Wrecking ball. A happiness hater. I feel like even at a young age, someone was felt very like overshadowed by your big faith energy, by your divine self, okay? And I feel like this is the reason why someone chose to set you up. Someone chose to hire a group of criminals to secretly take your ass. This is a kidnapping. I'm sorry, but this is a kidnapping. This is a kidnapping. Someone hated the fact how happy you were, or someone hated the fact, you know what this feels like to me? If this was like, you know, someone who got their side piece knocked up, I feel like whoever your parent was that you were with, that parent was still very happy. Like that parent was still like okay to like move on with their life. And maybe the other part of that was like, there's some kind of the happiness hater. They didn't like the fact that you were still okay without this person, so they chose to set your ass up. What is this? Blackmail download. Blackmail download. So someone could have thought that the other parent was going to blackmail them and like show everybody what an untrustworthy skank this person was, because you can't make a baby by your fucking self. So maybe the other person who was like a dickhead felt like the responsible parent was going to like blackmail them, or maybe they did say that they was going to blackmail them. And so this person decided to set them up. I swear I did this reading not too long ago. A couple months ago, I did this reading where I was talking about like a masculine energy who decided that I'm not gonna like stake my reputation on some bastard kid type energy. So they pretty much took out the parent and gave the baby away to whoever the fuck, because they were going through some kind of blackmail, someone in their life. But I don't feel like it was your parent. There was somebody around them, a family member or close friend or something like that. They were surrounded by a happiness hater who knew that this person had made this love child, and this person began to blackmail this person to like, I don't know, for money or something, because I do feel like these people are well off in some kind of capacity. But they had a hater in their midst, okay, who knew that this person had made a child outside of like marriage, their own marriage. And so they were blackmailing them with this information because they had somebody untrustworthy around them. And so I don't know, in some crazy ass way to like try to fix this, they decided to like unalive you to save their reputation. See, hell no. See, hell no. See, hell no. Someone was trying to protect their reputation from it leaking out that this person had a baby while they were married to someone else. And it could even be this person's wife. The person that they were married to. Someone in their energy found out that someone had this baby, and they immediately went to blackmailing this person. It was someone very untrustworthy around them. And so they decided, okay, here's how we're gonna fix this. We're gonna create some kind of a fake death certificate. And what? Someone faked their death to protect their career and reputation? What the hell? Fifth house, I'm trying to tell you, pregnant in the tower. Somebody was caught up doing some crazy, somebody was out here being a ho-ho, okay? Somebody was out here being a ho-ho. Somebody was out here being a ho-ho and they got pregnant. Okay? They were immediately under judgment. Okay? For playing a little bit too much in fifth house. Okay? Going on sexcapades or just dealing with somebody that they either knew was married or they themselves were married. There's something here. Somebody was absolutely married. Okay? And they got somebody else pregnant. And this was immediate tower. Tell me about this tower, pregnant. Good omen. Baby dad. So the good omen could have been the baby dad. So maybe this was a prestige, maybe this was a feminine energy who got pregnant, who fell in love with someone else. I feel like they love this person. Whoever the baby dad is, like whoever your dad is, I feel like they love this person. They did. This person, the child of their father was some kind of good omen. They love this person. So maybe this person, this feminine energy who got pregnant, hater was her husband. I feel like there's something here that was promiscuous. I just do. I just feel like somebody was promiscuous. Somebody was living in their fifth house. Someone didn't detach from the family that they had already started before engaging with this baby dad that appears to be some kind of a good omen energy. So when this person got pregnant from this masculine, someone around them was jealous, or someone was around them was like envious, or someone around them was just simply a happiness hater. So they started blackmailing this person. We have a copycat, a clone. So maybe this divine feminine had a copycat. Okay. So maybe this person, we're gonna see. I don't know. Maybe this person wasn't married. Maybe this person maybe this person was just a divine feminine. And this divine feminine had found someone that she loved. She found this baby dad energy. She found the father of this child, and he showed up as good omen. He was nurturing, he was loving, he was an empress energy. And someone around this divine feminine had a copycat, someone who was wrecking ball energy, someone who was a hater. Somebody who was a hater. So they didn't want to see this person happy. So they decided to try to throw a giant wrecking ball through this entire shit by blackmailing this person. But the reason I keep saying that someone's married, because it's like, how are you blackmailing someone? If this was natural, if this was a natural pregnancy, a boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever, then who the fuck cares? You know what I'm saying? But if I feel like someone here was engaged with someone, was like involved with someone else, and also involved with this person. What the hell? Mental hospital. Tell me about this baby dad. Heart attack. Talking behind your back. So maybe the baby dad is the one who had attachments. I feel like this baby dad is the one who had attachments. Wow, this feels like a repeat story of some of this current energy. So there was a divine feminine, okay? A divine feminine definitely could have been messing around with someone's, or in some kind of relationship with somebody that another feminine wanted. This other feminine decided, okay, fine, if you want this person, then I'm gonna be copycat energy and I'm gonna like try to be the divine feminine. This is a destiny swap. Damn, it's like history is repeating itself. Like history is intensely repeating itself. So this baby dad had a happiness hater around them, whoever the hell they were messing with, while they were messing with your mother. And that person started attacking your mother while she was pregnant. Because the baby dad is the one who's hearing all this talking behind y'all backs, okay? So the baby dad was the one who was getting the information or getting the backlash from this copycat who was trying to blackmail them. What the hell? What is this talking behind your back? Let it be, release. So, and they tried to pay this person to like not say anything. They paid this person hush money to like stop, to just leave it alone. They paid this person money to like leave it alone, or they could have even paid this pregnant person to like maybe get rid of it, to release the baby. See, this baby dad is the villain. This baby dad is the villain. This baby dad is the villain. Whoever this divine feminine was pregnant by, that person was a villain. Instead of like taking up for their true divine feminine, they decided to try to pay people to shut up, pay her to like maybe get an abortion. It's something here like that. Because these people, they couldn't handle the heat. They couldn't handle like all the negative communication that they were receiving surrounding this child. Or surrounding this secret lover, it's feeling like. So they started paying people off, and it still didn't work because someone was still trying to blackmail this person. Somebody wanted revenge. Yeah, this baby dad was involved with other people. Other people who were like in competition with their true divine feminine. And instead of sticking up for their divine feminine, your father basically went the dickhead route and started paying a bunch of people. Yeah, this is a father. This is your father. This is someone's father. Okay, the masculine part of this pregnancy couldn't take the heat of all of this negative communication. They were so worried about their career and their reputation because apparently this person has some kind of prestige, or this person is like has a position of power. So they just immediately ran to, okay, let me pay everybody. Let me try to pay. They even tried to convince this divine feminine to abort you. Wow, this is awful. They could have even paid this person to like get rid of you. They tried to pay these people who were trying to blackmail them. They were trying to pay everybody to like just shut the hell up. So I feel like this divine feminine, this pregnant divine feminine just went on about her business. And this is why it's like somebody didn't like that. Like whoever the masculine is, they wanted this feminine to get rid of this pregnancy. They were willing to pay for the abortion. They were willing to go through all of that shit. But I don't feel like this divine feminine, because that's not how we get down. She kept the baby. Tell me more. Akashic records. She kept the baby. She kept the baby because they knew that this baby was going to be a good omen. They knew that you were going to like bring some kind of change, or they knew that you would have divine protection, that this was a divine seed. Okay, whether the other half of this relationship realized that y'all were like, that these two were connected, these even could be twins, they had some kind of soul contract. But this baby dad buckled under the pressure of all of this negative communication because they are the ones who's in the spotlight, and the divine feminine wasn't. The divine feminine wasn't. You don't have the answers to a karmic friend. So I'm trying to tell you, the masculine energy had a lot of people around them that were in karmic energy, haters and traitors, and giving this person shit advice, basically telling them that there's no way you're going to be able to get away with this. Everybody's going to find out. Think about your reputation. Think about your job. Blah, 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 blah. What's going to happen when people find out that you got this person fucking pregnant? And they like fell victim to their karmic friends' advice to be evil as fuck towards you. And I feel like they did. I feel like this person, when this pregnant divine feminine said, fine, if you don't want to deal with me, I'm just going to fucking go and I'll raise my child by myself type energy. This person allowed their karmic friends to tell them, oh, what happens when she comes back and she starts asking for things? What happens when she tells the world? What happens when people truly find out? You're going to have to eliminate this problem like altogether. And so they took evil as fuck action towards this divine feminine. That's fucked, bro. And stole a baby. Beliefs. This has something to do with religion. This person, these friends, these karmic ass friends, there's something here. Maybe maybe the divine feminine was very spiritual. This is why I feel like she was way more awakened to what this was between her and this person. She saw the good omen in this masculine energy. She did. She saw that this person wasn't a piece of shit. They are just fucking gullible, and they allowed all of these people to like talk them into doing evil shit. And I feel like when she left and she just went on about her business, there were still people in this person's ear like, you need to get rid of this person. This person's going to ruin your life. This person is a da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Because it has something to do with religion, okay? This person could have been super religious. This person could have been spiritual. Or this person, it could have been a fight amongst fucking religions. Oh, I'm Muslim, I'm Christian, I'm Jewish. Some dumbass shit like that. Some irrelevant ass shit like that. Wow, angel numbers, endings, and beginnings. So someone allowed, so this masculine allowed their karmic friends to basically convince him to do something evil as fuck. And I feel like to offer this divine feminine and then just give this baby away. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Old faithful, foolish pride. Somebody was hoping for understanding. Somebody wanted like someone else. Somebody wanted the other person to be gullible or to like just understand where I'm coming from. Like, you know, I can't have you having this baby. It was a big thing about this baby. Like this baby was not, so this masculine did not want this baby to be born. They did not, they didn't even have anything to do with like this divine feminine per se. It was you. Like, I can't have a baby out here, bitch. I'm married. I'm also in a position of power. How I can't just have a bastard child out here. This was what they were most concerned about, thinking out of their pride and their ego about their 10th house, their career and their reputation. And they was hoping that this person was going to be understanding, and this was like, she wasn't. This divine feminine was like, fine, bitch, if you don't want to be with me, if you don't want to have this child, I'll take care of this child by myself. But that was like not enough. This person allowed their karmic friends to tell them that, I'm trying to tell you, that person's gonna come back and they're gonna ask for this, they're gonna take all your money, they're gonna do all of this, they're gonna and so this person was split in 2 separate directions. And so they took the easiest course of action, which was to unalive somebody. Bro, this is crazy. To save their life, to save their career, to save their reputation, to save this relationship that they had with these karmic friends, partnerships and shit. So they paid a criminal to come towards you and do some nut shit to this divine feminine being coached. I'm trying to tell you, this person is gullible. This person is fucking spineless. This father energy is a fucking spineless piece of shit. I'm sorry, but she saw the good omen in this bitch, but he didn't see it in himself. And he went so far to protect his career and his reputation, so much so that he was willing to take this divine feminine out and the baby. Bro, what the fuck, bro? They paid someone else, and it was kind of like, call me when it's done, head ass, bitch ass behavior. Bottom line, they sat back and they waited for the end result. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. But you are unfuckwittable. I'm trying to tell you, this person sent some dark ass magic towards you. They hired, because I feel like this divine feminine did get away with the travel card here. This person was able to skedaddle. And then when this person was able to leave, and then these people finally got into this person's head that you need to erase this person out of the equation, they went witch gang, warlock gang on you. But you were too high vibrational. Either you were too high vibrational as a child. Something happened here where someone was too high vibrational for the bullshit. And someone was like, to like be disturbed mentally. This person could have like hired this witch and this warlock to cause some kind of mental anguish. Someone in their family. So this could be like a family business or like a family name. This could, all of these karmics could have been like, oh, you're ruining the family name. You did you did trying to guilt trip this masculine into just simply getting rid of you. And I feel like they almost turned their back and they just said, fine, whatever, hire whatever witch or warlock you are. Just tell me what is done. I don't want any parts of it, like the bitch this person appears to be. Wow, 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 wow. What is this end result? Bottom line, expect a bag, a communication, state of emergency, unalive. Oh, shit. The bottom line here is that you are an heir of something. Whether these bitch ass family members want to fucking agree to it or the fuck not, you come from a very, this is all of this high vibrational energy. This is all of this, and not even high vibrational. This is this high honor, high status, official energy. That's all these bitches care about. So their kingdom is trash, okay? You're the only bit of high vibration in this entire nut ass family that was trying to keep you a secret and hide you. and try to unalive you. But you, again, are the only bit of high vibrational in your fourth house. I'm sorry. I feel like the high vibration ended when they ended up taking your mother out the picture. And so you're the next best thing a trucking, okay? Your high vibration is what's saving you right now. Your high vibration is what's causing a state of emergency for this nut-ass fourth house that tried to hide you and pretend like you just didn't exist. Tried to unalive you, tried to fucking fake death certificate you. Well, literally did fake death certificate you, like killed you on paper, and then gave you to just somebody. They gave you away. This person fucking gave you away, and they took make sure that they took your last name so that there would be no like connection between you and this family, this nut ass fucking family that you come from. But you're getting ready to receive communication. Wow. Talk about a child teaching a nut ass adult. What the hell? Can you tell me what happened to this divine feminine? I feel like I'm not clear. What happened to this divine feminine? She was unalived. She was unalived. This divine feminine was unalived. This is this car wreck. Footprints. So I feel like this was this was not a natural disaster. There's witches and there's warlocks involved. This person caused a car wreck. That could be how how you survived. I mean, how you survived. There was a car wreck and you survived this car wreck because you were a baby. I'm seeing like a baby in like a baby seat or something like that, and your mother passed away. It was just you and your mother in this car. It was just you and your mother in this car. That's how they were able to fake death you, because when they got to the scene after this car wreck and they realized that you were still very much alive and that your mother had passed away from whatever kind of car wreck this was, they just said that you were dead. And then they unalived you on paper. And this person didn't have the balls to like take their own child's life. So they just sat you on the doorstep of some random fucking family, bro. And there's footprints. There's evidence that these people did this dumbass shit. Tell me more. Wow, this is really coming together. Of Saturday, a secret. So this car wreck could have took place on a Saturday. Or at least that's where, like, there's some kind of footprints of a report. It could be like a police report of this car wreck that they tried to keep secret. So they basically said that both of you had passed away in this car wreck. Even though only one of you had passed away, your mother had passed away, you were still alive. That wasn't the plan. Both of y'all were supposed to go. So when they found that you were alive, they changed your name, faked death certificated you, and sent your ass overseas and stuck you with another nut-ass family. And then that was the beginning of the secret. That was the beginning of the family secret. Declined Hispanic. Stalk for money. A white man, MK Ultra, and RICO. So whoever this person declined someone who was secretly stalking them. This divine masculine had holes in different area codes, okay? This bitch had holes in different area codes, but he loved this divine feminine. And everybody, all of the rest of the hoes knew it. He declined someone who began stalking this person. This is why this person knew this information. And this is a feminine who was blackmailing this baby dad energy. This is a feminine energy. Someone who got rejected. This person can be of Hispanic descent. And this person started blackmailing this masculine because she was jealous. She was jealous. She was jealous of how much more this masculine energy liked his divine feminine. Bitch, because that was his divine feminine. They were jealous of that shit. Wow. This is crazy. All because someone got declined. So this weird ass, nut ass person started like secretly stalking the fuck out of everybody. And then they started hiring witch bitches and warlock bitches to cause this car wreck, which it seems like it happened. Okay? The divine feminine passed away and the baby didn't. And then they stuck you with another family to like keep tabs on you. The family was like, fine. Because maybe this bitch made baby dad was like, you can't unalive the child. Like you can't, if it didn't happen, it didn't happen. So they like the family secrets like, fine, we all agree that what we're going to do is we're going to hide this child. We're going to hide this child and we're going to put him in another family. And then we're going to hire all of these people to stalk the fuck out of this person all day, every day, all day, every day. This could be a white person. See, this is the same fucking story I was telling before. This is a white masculine someone of African descent, or someone, it's the black and brown community. It's a white, and this fucking belief bullshit. I told you it was some nut ass shit. This has something to do with color. This has something to do with race. This has something to do with some kind of fucking irrelevant ass addition to the story as to why you shouldn't be with someone. But there was some kind of difference between this person, okay? And their family was like, oh, we only deal with white people. Or their family was like, oh, we only deal with Hispanic people. Oh, we only deal with black people. Head ass type stupid shit. And it was almost like they were embarrassed that this person had got this person pregnant. Wow, this is stupid. This is stupid because they were trying to make it seem like you were gonna like this person getting pregnant, they're gonna ruin our name, they're gonna try to take all of our money, they're gonna do all of that shit. So basically all that yada yada they were projecting onto this divine feminine, who did not give a fuck about any of that, because that's not how divine feminines get down. Like, divine feminine don't give a fuck about your money, don't give a fuck about your name, don't give a fuck about your prestige, bitch. You're the only one who cares about that shit. So these people basically talk that into existence, and that's why they're dealing with this RICO. They talk that shit into existence because that was never the intentions of this divine feminine. She just wanted to go about her fucking business. She just wanted to go about her business. And these people came after her as if she was doing something that was so awful by taking care of her fucking child and getting away from this nut-ass fucking masculine. Anyway, so they spent all of this time throwing salt about all the things that they were pretending and imagining that this divine feminine was going to do, when all this divine feminine wanted to do was get the fuck away from these nut-ass people. Anyway, so this is definitely involving two separate races, okay? Someone got declined and they got bitter. Maybe the person that got declined was the one who was white on white, or Hispanic or black on black. And it's like, how dare you decline me for somebody else? How dare you decline me for someone else? She didn't like that shit. She didn't like that shit, bro. She didn't like that shit at all. She didn't like being rejected. She didn't like that this masculine was looking at someone else of a different race or a different spiritual, religious background, or a different whatever class of people, whatever the hell this was. There was something here that they felt like didn't match their miserable ass style of being, oh, we got a name to protect. Your name, I wouldn't wipe my ass with it. Anyway, so they pretty much talked up this fucking RICO. They pretty much talked up this RICO by trying to hide you. They put you in the midst of some other nutty ass family that was all about money, and they knew that you were $1 million baby. They knew who your actual parents were. They knew that they were trying to hide you. And so the RICO was born. So the exact thing that they thought that they was trying to protect, and the exact thing that they thought that they were trying to protect this masculine from, thinking that the divine feminine was getting ready to go ham on this bitch, they talked that shit up and they stuck your ass with a family trying to hide you, and then RICO was born. You see how you got to be careful with your stupid shit that you say out your mouth? Do you see how you got to be careful with the dumbass shit that you say out of your fucking mouth, projecting onto another person, when all this divine feminine was trying to do was go about her fucking business? But instead they tried to hide this baby, stuck them in a nasty, miserable family who was all criminals, and the RICO was fucking born because now everybody wanted this $1 million baby's money. Fucking idiots, bro. Fucking idiots, bro. And had they just left this divine feminine alone, it would have never went down like this. But they created this problem that didn't even exist. They created this problem that didn't even the fuck exist. And now they dealing with it. Because why? Because God though. Because God though. Because God though. Because God though. They were so worried about a divine feminine's plan, imaginary ass plan to blackmail this bitch that she was totally fine with walking away from, that they literally mustered up real blackmail and real RICO crimes. Because instead of just accepting what was and moving in the direction of honesty and truth and light, they decided to hide you and hide all of this stupid shit and do evil fucking things. Take the life of a perfectly innocent person to protect their raggedy ass name. And now they still getting ready to get fucked up. Stupid bitches. But God though. And that's why they have been stalking you since a child. This is why we're even discussing this shit since a child. They placed you in this family and they had to keep tabs on you because you were never supposed to be public. You were never supposed to be out loud. People were never supposed to see you. People were never supposed to know you. None of that shit was supposed to happen. We have debt. Somebody owes a debt or someone is in debt. We have digital, bus, and mend the setup. There's some kind of digital footprints of what actually happened. There's original receipts. There's original documents. There's original paperwork that someone's hiding in a house somewhere. That was part of my dream last night as well too. I was like in this house that was like on this, it feel like a house that was built on a big piece of land, but it was like natural. It wasn't like man-made nature or like even manicured nature. It was just nature. And it was like a house that was just like built into the middle of it. And there was like a drawer full of all of these crazy ass documents. Shit that had my name on it and someone else's face on it type energy. Someone's hiding like original documents. Someone's hiding like forms. Someone's hiding the truth about you in a house somewhere. Like they thought that they was gonna never have to like dig this shit up, but now that people are finding out truths, it's like they're gonna find out the whole truth. They're gonna be able to like create some kind of a paper trail that shows the original blackmail offer. Take this child, raise this child, keep tabs on this child, dim this child. They hired this witch warlock to dim you out, to keep you out of the public, to breathe and speak poverty over you and your name and your life so that you would never really do this pop out. This is why this pop out is such a big thing. It's because they specifically paid these people to dim you out and to keep you out of touch with your divine feminine energy. Because your mother was a fucking gangster. Your mother was a fucking gangster. Do you hear what I'm saying? And they knew that if your mother was such a divine being, that it was only natural that you would be as well. So that's why they in particular paid witches and warlocks to dim you out and to project poverty and lack mentality and victim mentality over your life so that you would never like truly step into your light, and that they can continue to exploit you and this policy. Because even your mother left you some kind of a policy. Your mother left you some kind of a policy. If your father is no longer here as well, because I feel like he's not, he also left you something. It's like people on their last, like this masculine on their last days, they got eaten up by guilt. I feel like I don't feel like either one of your parents are here. I just don't. This masculine was eaten up by so much guilt that he decided, he tried to do the right thing in his last hours, which was create some kind of something that had only your name on it. This is like, I've never had this many details in a reading before, and it's like blowing my mind. But in like your father's last moments, this person like tried to make shit right. And so they got this policy on you, or they left something for you, but it was only for you. It was no one else's name on it. It's this will. It's a will. It's a will. Like and that's why they want you dead. Wow. So you have policies that your mother left for you. You have policy, you have a whole will that your father left to you, and that's why the family is in conflict, because it only has your name on it. Nobody else can get into this shit because your father only put your name on it. By the time he came to his senses and realized that all of these people who were giving him this advice were all karmics and evil as fuck people, by the time he woke up from being in this gullible, egotistical fucking energy, it was too late. She was already gone, and guilt ate his ass the fuck up. Guilt ate his ass the absolute fuck up, bro. And so he left everything to you. He left everything to you, and that includes a house and a car. What the fuck is this? This person left you a shit ton of stuff. You are this person's seed. You are this person's seed. You are a descendant of like money or some kind of like big wig energy. And so they left you everything. They left you the will. They left you the policy. They left you the fucking house. They left you the fucking car. Like, this person felt like, okay, in order for me to make this up, I want to be able to take care of this person and give them everything that they need, so that this person will never have to work. And although the intention was pure, you still had to go through your dark night of the soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the intention, and it was pure in this person's last hours. They were trying to make amends. This was them trying to pay back their karma for this shitty thing that they had done. And this is why guilt ate this person's alive, because they knew better than to listen to these fucked up people. Oh, man. They knew better than to deal with these than to be listening to these fucking people. And then when the family got you and they realized who you were, and they realized that you were some kind of a healer, some kind of a good omen, they stuck you on all kind of projects. You like just became open season. Once you were no longer had the protection of your mother or your father, it was like open season on your ass. People started fucking you came the project number fucking 1. You became project number fucking 1. And you had been since a pregnancy. They knew that you were a good omen even when you were in your mother's womb. These people have been attacking you and trying to get you out of here since your mother was pregnant with you. Since your mother was pregnant for you, this is why the Akashic records is here. Someone read your records while you were pregnant. You come from a family of people who are energy readers. You come from witches and natural witches. Natural witches. Not dark ass reading the fucking books and trying to go into the deepest, darkest page of the... No, natural fucking healers, natural witches, natural warlocks, natural wizards. You know what I'm saying? They knew that. And someone prophesied something over your life. A high priest or high priestess spoke a truth about who you actually were, about what was inside your Akashic records and what kind of change you would bring, or what kind of like your mission. Someone prophesied over you while you were still in your mother's womb. Do you hear what I'm saying? And that's another big reason why your mother was not about to get rid of you. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, are you out of your fucking mind? I will leave your dumb ass here grieving before I take my child out. Like, are you stupid? Because this person was in tune with their angels and their ancestors. So of course they're not going to do that. So that's why this divine feminine was okay with just leaving this bitch behind. If you don't want to ascend, then I have to leave you. They were twins. If you don't want to ascend, I have to fucking leave you. And this divine feminine fucking did, bro. And they somehow caught up with this person, caused this unnatural car accident. You were still alive. And so they stripped you of your last name, stripped you of having any like association to this family. And then they gave you up to another family who realized that you were like some kind of like good omen baby, that you were some kind of like... They knew also about your Akashic records. They also were getting readings on you. They knew what kind of energy you had. They knew what kind of energy that you have. And that's when all the projects and all the dumb shit and all the secrets, and then the secret fucking family, they paid this family to have the poker face and pretend like that's your child. Wow. This shit gonna make the fucking news, bro. And they treated you like a slave. They treated you like a slave because these people knew how much energy you had, that you were a literal earth angel. These people knew it. They knew that you were a divine being. They knew what was in your Akashic records. So this family that they put you in with, this demonic ass family that they put you in with, treated you like you were their energy slave, siphoning off of you since you were a child. This could be something that happened in the North, but they stressed the fuck out, bro. Somebody's ready to take their whole life behind this secret. Somebody's ready to take their life behind this secret, because you're about to find out your real fucking name. You're about to find out your real name. You're about to know who your father is. Smart. So are you, boo. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The world is about to know your name. The world is about to know your name. This story finna make the fucking news. The world, the whole entire world is about to know your name. People, all of this secret watching you, keeping these secrets, paying these people, and then you add more criminals on it, and you realize that those people are trying to attack you. It's like, this shit is like, wow, this is a hell of a story. This is a hell of a story. This is a hell of a story, bro. I love you. I love you. I love you, not impressed. This is your fallen parents. They fucking love you. I'm about to get out of this energy because I feel like I'm getting emotional. Your people love you. These are your ancestors now. Your passed on parents, okay, the ones who came before you. You have your mother and your father here, and I feel like they didn't work something out in the spiritual realm as well. They didn't fucking got their shit together as well, but they're both assisting you. They're both assisting you. They have become your ancestors, and they're so proud of like how smart you are, and they are like, they love you, and they're not impressed by all of these people who have been coming after you. So it's like, it's time to get victory over your enemies. All of these people who are only concerned about money, all these materialistic people who are concerned about their careers and their reputations and the yada yada and the shit that don't matter. It's time for this shit to come to an end. The world is about to know your name, babe. These people have ignored the warnings long enough. This shit is over. All right, babe dolls, I'm leaving this one right here. Please like this video on your way out. I totally love you guys, and I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Bye.